Welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today, we have a shocking revelation that's sure to leave you speechless. Hye Kyo has made a bold statement about her age and relationship with none other than Lee Min-ho. The truth she revealed has caused a stir in the entertainment world, and fans are still reeling from the news. What did she say? How has this changed the game for both her and Lee Min-ho? Stick around to find out all the details. And before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite stars. In a revelation that sent waves through the Korean entertainment world, actress Hye Kyo made a surprise public statement that left both fans and insiders completely stunned. The topic? Her rumored relationship with top Hallyu star Lee Min-ho, and more specifically, the controversial age difference that has been the subject of countless speculations and tabloid headlines. What began as a whisper among fans has now exploded into a full-blown media frenzy. For weeks, rumors have swirled about the two megastars. Sightings of Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho at the same events, matching accessories, and subtle Instagram clues have fueled speculation, though neither party initially addressed the matter. The silence only made fans more eager to piece together the puzzle. Was this a professional collaboration, a deepening friendship, or something much more romantic? The turning point came during a promotional event for a luxury fashion brand, where Hye Kyo, dressed in elegant monochrome and radiating confidence, took the stage. As the Q&A session began, a journalist dared to bring up the elephant in the room. "There's been a lot of buzz about your closeness with Lee Min-ho lately," the reporter stated. "How do you respond to those who bring up the age difference?" For a moment, the room held its breath. Then Hye Kyo smiled, calmly leaning into the microphone. "Age," she repeated, her tone almost playful. "Love doesn't come with a manual. It doesn't ask for ID." With that single sentence, she shattered societal expectations and decades-old cultural stigmas. But she didn't stop there. "In this industry," she continued, "people often assume women must always be younger or quieter, more passive. But real connection is not defined by numbers. Whether someone is older or younger, it's the soul that resonates. Lee Min-ho is mature, thoughtful, and above all, kind. That's what truly matters to me." Gasps filled the room. It wasn't just what she said, it was how unapologetically, powerfully she said it. The media exploded within hours. Headlines blared. Hye Kyo breaks silence. Age is just a number. Hye Kyo defends Lee Min-ho romance. And truth bomb from Hye Kyo leaves nation stunned. Online forums were ablaze. Comments ranged from disbelief to admiration. "I can't believe she said that on stage," one user wrote. "But wow, respect." Others chimed in. "She's so brave. Finally, someone challenges the double standards. And they actually look perfect together. Who cares about age?" To add fuel to the fire, eagle-eyed fans uncovered more subtle evidence. A photo of Lee Min-ho wearing a bracelet identical to one spotted on Hye Kyo months earlier, and a now-deleted comment from Lee Min-ho's stylist hinting at a new chapter for the actor. Even more damning, a blurry paparazzi photo that appeared to show the two stars walking side by side after a late dinner in Hanam-dong, one of Seoul's most exclusive neighborhoods. Neither Hye Kyo nor Lee Min-ho's agencies have issued official confirmations or denials since the actress's bold statement. However, insiders suggest that the two have been seeing each other privately for over a year, having first grown close through mutual brand collaborations and charity events. If the rumors prove true, their relationship would certainly be one of the most high-profile romances in Hallyu history. Hye Kyo, known for her iconic roles in Descendants of the Sun and Full House, and Lee Min-ho, beloved for Boys Over Flowers and The King, Eternal Monarch, are two of Korea's most internationally recognized stars. A pairing like this would not only dominate entertainment headlines, but also redefine public conversations about love, age, and societal expectations. Cultural commentators have already begun weighing in on the significance of Hye Kyo's statement. Professor Han Ji-yoon, a media studies expert from Yonsei University, remarked, "What Hye Kyo did today is not just about celebrity gossip. She challenged deeply entrenched norms about gender and age in Korean society. This could be a turning point. Meanwhile, fans continue to rally in support. The hashtag Song Hye Kyo Minho trended globally within hours, and fan-made edits, tribute videos, and artwork have flooded platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. The overwhelming sentiment? Love wins, no matter the number. For Song Hye Kyo, who has faced intense scrutiny over the years for her past relationships and personal life. This moment feels like a reclamation of her narrative. No longer willing to stay silent or hide behind vague press releases, she's standing in her truth and doing so with grace and boldness. The aftermath of Song Hye Kyo's unexpected revelation did not simply fade into the typical 24-hour news cycle. Instead, it ignited a tidal wave of discussions that spread across Asia and beyond, spilling into talk shows, news outlets, and public debates. Industry veterans, journalists, fans, and even non-fans began engaging in conversations about agism, gender roles, and the evolving nature of love in the public eye. Notably, a special panel discussion was hastily arranged on KBS's Entertainment Weekly, where hosts and guests dissected every word of Song Hye Kyo's speech. One panelist remarked, "We often expect female celebrities to be quiet or diplomatic when it comes to personal matters. What Song Hye Kyo did was incredibly refreshing and powerful. She didn't just talk about herself. She challenged the way we think as a society." Even global celebrities began reacting. Several K-drama actors took to Instagram, posting subtle yet supportive messages. One such post came from a veteran actress who wrote, "When a woman speaks her truth, she paves the way for others. Bravo, Hye Kyo." Meanwhile, international media picked up the story quickly. Outlets like Variety, People magazine, and the Straits Times covered the event, calling it a moment of reckoning for outdated social expectations in Asian media. Western fans, too, chimed in with supportive comments like, "This is what empowerment looks like, and it's time to let go of these age hang-ups." Of course, not everyone was supportive. There was backlash from some conservative circles, criticizing Song Hye Kyo for being too bold or setting a bad example. Online hate comments emerged, but they were swiftly met with fierce counterarguments from fans and advocates who defended her right to love freely and speak authentically. Interestingly, the biggest reaction may have come from none other than Lee Min-ho himself. Just days after Song Hye Kyo's statement, Lee Min-ho posted a photo on Instagram, a serene black and white shot of the ocean with a caption in Korean, "A heart that understands doesn't ask for permission." The post immediately went viral, with fans interpreting it as a direct response to Song Hye Kyo's words. Comments flooded in. "Is this a confirmation? OMG my heart. They're in love, I just know it." Although no official statement has yet confirmed their romantic relationship, the signs are becoming too obvious to ignore. As the weeks progress, fans are noticing more public appearances where the two stars seem synchronized, from overlapping travel schedules to shared friends and matching fashion choices. Some insiders now speculate that an official announcement might be on the horizon, perhaps after both actors complete their upcoming projects. According to one anonymous source within a fashion agency, there's something beautiful going on between them. They're not hiding, but they're not rushing either. They want to do this right. Adding to the intrigue, Netflix Korea posted a cryptic tweet just days after the event. "When two stars collide, the sky changes forever." Stay tuned. Could this imply a joint project between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo? Or perhaps a clever nod to their real-life chemistry? The speculation only continues to build. At the heart of all this is a powerful message. It's time to normalize love in all its forms, regardless of social biases. For far too long, the entertainment world, especially in Asia, has operated under rigid frameworks. Female stars beyond their 30s are often scrutinized, expected to marry quietly or not at all, while their male counterparts are celebrated well into their 40s and 50s. Song Hye Kyo's unapologetic stance has now become a moment of empowerment, not just for herself, but for an entire generation of women and young fans who are watching. She didn't just speak about age, she opened the door for conversations about love without judgment. As one viral tweet summarized, she wore the crown, but now she's swinging the sword. Queen behavior only. As the story continues to develop, fans are holding their breath, not for drama, but for the possibility of witnessing something genuine